Hey guys, Dominic here, coming at you with another episode of the ACW mod from Empire Total War. Where we left it off, we were in a battle attacking this army outside Charleston when the game crashed, sadly. So, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to not make it crash. I think it's because the game can only process but so long before crashing. Because we're not that many turns in. I mean, on the forums it says 3.6 doesn't crash until you get somewhere between 1863 and 1864 is when it starts crashing. We haven't even got out of 1862 yet. Like I think Antietam just happened, or was supposedly supposed to happen, but we're right now in Charleston, so Antietam never did happen in this game. But you know what? It's a game. Doesn't matter about history. Anyways, yeah. So we gotta get these battles done quickly. In the last part, we almost killed the enforcements and it just crashed. So we win at Charleston, we kill them all. This army out that's guarding outside Charleston. We move in the garrison and capture it. But we're probably going to be holding at Charleston for a long time, and we're probably going to have to get our newly appointed Tecumseh Sherman to move down through Kentucky. Those are my plans in this episode that I want to try and accomplish here. So same as it was last time, the Confederates were in this area here, and because of that, I want to get my artillery set up first, the area where they last were. Uh, Now, in the last episode, I explained why I wasn't able to be putting out videos on this mod, and because of those reasons, a new schedule is going to be formed in this channel in the episode description below, and that will show my new Let's Play I want to do. And since I bought this new beast computer back in July that I got now, that's why I've been recording all these mods on and stuff on these games. And for that, I want to make the new Wolfenstein Wednesdays, meaning all ACW mod episodes can come out Mondays, Tuesdays, and Sundays. Because Mondays, Tuesdays, and Sundays, I don't have any North and South LBs to go to, so I can put out videos then. And I can make videos more during the day because high school now I get to start school early in the morning, which I'm happy about because then I can get home and make episodes. So that should be effective. I'm gonna put most of my force down on the other side here. I don't want too big of a force be lying down here. And send 3 of you guys down here as well. Actually, I'm gonna send these guys further down here so I can get my artillery positioned. I'm gonna put you guys like so. And I've been recording 40 minutes of these episodes. These episodes have been lasting almost longer than that. I have the artillery intermingles. Then you gotta spread them out. It's a pain in the butt. There we go. And then I can move these lads here. And this guy. See if I can. There we go. And then I can move these 2 guys. Here. Put them in take cover behavior. I want them to cover this entire flank here. There we go. And I want all my cavalry over this way. I think it was this battle. No, it was the other battle. I had derped out because I remember I had left cavalry in Kansas. I derped out thinking I didn't, but I actually did. Alright, I forgot to put these guys somewhere, so let's get them into the mix as well. We're gonna end deployment, and the Confederate forces are somewhere. And let's go kill their general. John B. Hood, not J. I'm just gonna fast forward this. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Oh, come on, you guys can hit him. Oh no, we're not gonna get Hood, are we? No. Last time we were able to kill Hood, this time we weren't. Oh well. Kill these guys now. See some cavalry over here. Just click play real quick. Let's move my forces up. Just want to move my men up a little bit. I'm gonna get these guys to right here. And I'm just gonna pour this again. Let's pour the shrapnel shot into them. Just gonna group these guys up. The reinforcements are coming from here. So, yeah. And I'm just gotta wait for the Confederacy to advance on me. And in that moment of time, I'm just gonna pelt them with shrapnel shot. Such disgusting massacre. We got some. I thought I just saw a North Carolina regiment coming up. Might be just seeing things. Alright, let's get my lines. See, so I know they're coming over that way. So let's get my lines to focus. See how this I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move these guys here and move these guys here, and then you guys. Whoa, I don't want all you guys here. Dang, I just wanted a group. Something like that. And all that cavalry is gonna move it up to right here so that I can kill them as they retreat. And these guys will be moved to here. I'm just gonna fast forward again. Man, they are pulling it out on them. Let's route these guys. They're gonna be a nuisance to me. We got some artillery coming in as well. Oh god, the size of that line out there. It's just massive. I keep hitting them. Uh-oh. To play. Just get them spread out like this. That'll work. We're gonna funnel them in and just wreck them. Just gonna put them here. Oh, look how fancy they're trying to get. Blast them off that wall. Why would they want to hide on that wall? They're not gonna get anything good from it. Mm. One thing I do need to do though is dress this here. These guys will start picking them off. Cannot wait to see my sharpshooters in action. I'm probably gonna give that army to Ulysses S. Grant instead of Meade and let Meade capture back Chicago. And I'll make an army under Tecumseh Sherman to aid in the fight during the South because as a Union we have the resources to fight long battles. We have the men, so we're gonna use that advantage. Thought they were taking casualties. I was like, oh hell no. I poured into them. These guys are hitting the hill in front of them. Smooth them up. Yeah, there we go. That should be good. What's this? I guess it's the Citadel Cadets. Let's see what they look like. They don't look so good. They look like they're sick or something. Holy crap. Yeah, get some shrapnel shot on that. Really, they're not shooting anyone? Come on, guys. Really, guys? Your shots could have been worthwhile here. Alright, let's pull our lines up. Right about there is good enough. Oh, get some shrapnel on that. That should rout them. Uh-huh. Okay, now that they're gone, let's rout them. I don't think they'll come back, and if they do, come on, shrapnel. Shrapnel, focus on that. And these guys, if I was a Confederate cavalry, I'd be shitting myself right now. It's like watching just like all these men just charge out of the bushes. You don't really have cavalry engagements anymore. Alright, here we go. Artillery fire on that. And general move up. There's just massive cavalry, just like see, you guys. What are you shooting at? There's nothing for you to shoot at. My name is Tim McDonald, I'm a native of the Isle. Born upon old Aaron's folks. Let's reform our lines here. Let's pull out of there. Oh, yeah, start running. Oh, no. No. Oh god, that was a fatal error. Hit the wrong button there. Start running. Well, at least we know that their artillery isn't even positioned yet. Oh, they're trying to hit me. Good. Ay, ooh. Just get out of that. That is not something I want to see happen. This is me just get like absolutely wrecked. Alright, looks like now they're trying to hold on that hill. We're gonna have to force them off that hill. So where's my vedette cavalry? First U.S. cavalry, I guess we're gonna have to use. There's only 84 of them. I'm gonna charge them in. See if I can kill that artillery from behind. While that is happening, we're gonna get an advance going over here. And over here, we're gonna have a forward motion advance. Here and here. And we're gonna spread our lines out like so. And these guys are gonna hold the flank. Oh, there's 2 artillery pieces. And these guys do not look like they're doing any good. We're now advancing on old Confederate positions. Cavalry is just making its way here. How many men are we losing? As long as if these guys turn around, I gotta focus artillery fire here, but you can now run. As my elite cavalry unit is charging in to slaughter the artillery. If we can kill the artillery here, that's one less unit of artillery I gotta worry about. How many troops am I losing? I'm gonna spread these lines out. Kill it all. The last soldiers, right. You get him? And charge these guys. Well, I'm gonna call these guys prisoners of war here. Uh-oh. Come on. Do. They're like, come on, we gotta get out of here. It's too late. Cavalry's coming, and they're here to stay. All right, now I know that all Confederate forces have been removed from this an area here. I'm now gonna run down all opposition that is retreating to fully end any. So get yourselves over there and run those guys down. Even under a major artillery attack, they're still making it. I'm gonna have to send my general down here just to boost morale. Alright, I'm gonna move this portion of my army forward. Just about here. So that they can start shooting. And then you will be positioned up here on this ridge. Alright, I got cavalry advancing from over there. And over here, they're running down troops. Gain some experience, guys. They lost a few men in attacking howitzers and stuff. Yeah, I think we've done a pretty good amount of damage to them. Oh, these guys are just holding this hill. Mm. We like slaughtered this entire side of the wall. Like, mm. I wish like one of the things I really like to see if there was like a new Empire Total War or something like that, or like a new version of Empire Total War, because they said they weren't gonna make a second of any more games. But like if they made like a version of this game where like you could like blow these stone walls up, that'd be great. Because then all these artillery shots should be knocking down these stone walls. Here we go. That's killing them. Let's get you to spread out. Let's get them also moving. Holy crap. They formed their battle line. I think this is where the Confederates are going to make their last stand at, but I'm going to keep my men moving. Actually, I'm going to get them running because they're turning around. Go on, run. Alright, the Confederates' guns point this way. They could fire on a slant here, but I think we've escaped the Confederates. Yeah, we've escaped the Confederates shooting me. And we are going to turn my cavalry around to try and hit these guys, and I'll focus my artillery fire over here. Holy shit. I think the final assault's going to be orchestrated over here. So I'm going to send some reinforcements. I mean, come on, you gotta have the Marine Corps here. There we go. That should be enough to fully have an assault line formed. Over here, oop. All four of these guys are going to be positioned here. So that all four can get shots, and these guys are going to be positioned right here. So that we need to advance with some flanking going on. I need fire focused over here. And we're gonna leave this fighting to leave it to the Lancers. Why not? We'll give the Lancers a chance to prove their worth. Oh, I'm kidding me. I want the Lancers on these guys. And I want you two right here, ready to run down any retreating Confederates. There we go. That's the Confederates are fighting. Fighting for their liberty, they gain by honest toil. Whoa, ceasefire. Whoa. Dang. We slaughtered the Confederates. I don't think there's anything left of them. Wow, that charge was very effective actually. We lost some men to the friendly fire. We lost a good amount of men to friendly fire. That was a real tragedy. I need support. Shit. Never mind, I routed them. Alright, time to throw out the cavalry. We'll route these guys here. A full-fledged route. Something that we really do need. 12 guys aren't gonna make it. I want full fire over here. Since you guys have range, I want you to follow up on them. Ceasefire. Turn fire will off. Good God, they just plowed through them. Alright, I think that killed them. Alright, now it's on to these guys here. And these guys are getting chopped up here. What the heck are they doing? Oh. Come on, Lancers. Your job's not over. Oh, stop. Stop, ceasefire. Too many of my men are being put in harm's way. Ceasefire. I'm just gonna speed this up here. Alright, so right now we're just mopping them up, and I want to kill a good amount. Like, I want Large numbers not making it out alive. I want good amounts. Let's see. Get back there to them. Just hold. Kill those guys. Uh, go after them. You kill these guys here. Kill them. Good, good, good. Good. Alright, charge into that. Right now I just need to manually control these guys. Ooh, now this is gonna be the prop. This is gonna be the large force here. It needs to be slaughtered. We'll let that guy get away. Those two guys. They survive this. They're allowed to get away. Just a massacre of just Confederate troops being run down. Look, I mean, they slaughtered all of those guys. 142 men trying to escape, and they just didn't make it. You know what? Try and see if you can get out those guys. You probably won't, but oh well. Keep those running those guys down. We'll kill those four guys. You know what? Actually, Lancers, kill that one guy. Ooh, shit, no. Hold. I want any artillery dying. Dang, they actually caught up to him. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I might be able to kill every Confederate on the battle map that's left. And they're gone, followed by these guys dying. Lancers killed that one guy. That shouldn't have been that hard for them to do anyways. Or, I'm sorry, other cavalry killed them. Lancers are these guys. Let's see, one guy left over here. Just kill him real quick. Okay, move over here. Guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go take out the recycling and trash up the end of the driveway. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we're just watching this last Confederate remnants get run down by cavalry here. The 1st U.S. Cavalry Regiment, which is, I believe, a Dragoons Regiment. Yeah, and they're just gonna charge in, swoop in, and kill the what's left. Oh, dang! And lastly, I'm just gonna call it the 18th Georgia is in full on retreat, but they just didn't make it. I'm just glad that we didn't crash during that battle. I think I can only get 2 battles in each part, including like auto resolve battles before it crashes, because that's what's been normally happening. I was 125 men, they lost 3,000. That was just because the artillery measures that I used against them. Beautiful. You gotta be kidding me. Charleston's free for the taking. Well, I just can't pass up on this one. Ooh, it's a lot of men. I'm just gonna auto resolve. There we go, and look at that. We have captured Charleston. Let's see, what can we recruit? Nothing. I gotta repair. Oh, it does have settlement fortifications. I know it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what it has and what it doesn't have. We're going to put a trading port in here. We are going to put a telegraph office. Actually, no, we're not going to put a trading port in here. We are going to upgrade this. And now we can have a full view of what we'll be fighting. And it looks like they have an army here of states militia trying to fight my guys here. I got troops being formed up to fight them off. We can fight these guys. It's just that these two infantry guys that I'm worried about here. Actually, these three. So I only have conscripts. I believe someone. Did I recruit anybody? I have Ulysses S. Grant up here. Where am I recruiting Tecumseh Sherman? I thought I was recruiting him. Did I recruit him somewhere? William Tecumseh Sherman. I'm pretty sure I was recruiting him. German Rangers. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting troops ready to fight, combat. Alright, I'm going to start forming an army in Washington with the, let's see, Kirk's Raiders. Gonna get some of those guys, and that's all my money I can use up in this turn. What else was I supposed to do? I was moving troops to Santa Fe, which we will capture next turn. I'm just gonna save here just in case something goes wrong. I don't want to lose Charleston because good. I mean, they just pulled out right out of Charleston. We do have a large army being formed up here, so we're gonna need a with Joseph E. Johnson, I believe Mosby. Now I'm thinking Mosby had maybe pulled his troops from up here. I don't know. All I know is that these guys should be replenishing. That's not a good thing that they're not. Because I need all these men ready to go so I can start pushing forward. I need to take back Ohio. I'm going to send like a tiny garrison to fight Ohio. Maybe like my artillery and like some of my guys here and just wreck them. Uh, I don't know. See, it's either I move Meade to here. I think I'm going to move Meade. If these guys deter these guys, Meade will come in and kill these guys, and he's going to take Frankfort, Kentucky. He's going to hold in Kentucky. I'm going to send Ulysses S. Grant down to Kentucky. I'm going to send Meade up here to lead this army as they march their way down. As soon as these two regions are captured, though, I'm going to have to take back Iowa and Minnesota, or I'm going to have to build up a army somewhere in Kansas and Nebraska and send them out. Or maybe when I capture Texas, I could send some troops up. I don't know, just it's really if I can capture this. If I can capture Kentucky and Lancaster, Ohio, I can start pushing back and try and take that as well. But we're on our great offensive here. We've captured Charleston finally, thank God. I want to see. I want to really get Union Color Infantry. Like really, I would really like to see those guys. Cost 1,000. Okay, let's end the turn here and see what happens. I don't know if I can. Maybe it's 2 battles per, not episode that I record, but 2 battles per turn. I'm not sure. But I just want to capture Santa Fe. Great, now they're gonna start raiding me. Yeah, I think they're gonna. I think the Confederacy's probably gonna try and capture Iowa. Yeah, Confederacy's gonna capture Iowa. Well, at least his army out west is a fast army, and it can. Okay, I'm gonna quick save right before this battle, just in case it doesn't go the way I plan. Now, Virginia has some fortifications. Let's go see if they attack me. No, they don't. Shit. Alright, so it's now January of 1863, which is actually pretty cool. Ulysses S. Grant is ready to get a move on. No, wrong city, right? Yeah. Here's Ulysses S. Grant. We're gonna move him here, down here. While we're here, let's see, what do you guys need? Need money being pumped in. We're gonna upgrade these crafts workshops here. And I'm gonna get these guys replenished to full strength so that when it's ready to go, I see right here, Virginia still is not happy. Alright, if we can get some more troops built up, and then we can attack these guys here. Because they're burning my trading port. It's the only thing I can actually do here. How much money am I getting in from trade? I'm only getting money from my own places. Well, one of these episodes I need to just start, work my way from the top in Maine, and just start building up everything all the way down my territory. Alright, got to exempt you from tax. Alright, so see, what does the State House give me? First South Carolina Volunteer Infantry. Actually, how many turns will that take me? 8 turns. How many turns it would make me to get this done? 6. Alright, that'll give me more cash, so I'll just wait till next turn. Let me save. Let's see. I just checked these armies out west. This army, if it attacks, commanded by Abraham James E. Stewart, they are not a problem to me at all. No. I have cavalry. So, this army, if it attacks, is going to be a major problem because I have no artillery and States Militia is not going to fight these two off. This army is still a problem, and this army is going to be a pain in the west. I'm just going to save here real quick and capture Santa Fe here. I surrender, refuse. I'm going to auto-resolve because I don't feel like fighting it. And we've now captured Santa Fe, so we're pushing deep into Confederate territory now. Look at the Mexicans. Look at that army they've gotten. Republican cavalry, Republican regulars. Good God, why aren't these guys pushing out? They should be pushing out trying to take their capital. Oh, we've actually gone on a pretty big offensive now. We've pushed back the Confederates pretty far, but they've still got armies around here that can still damage us in the west. Oh god, the west and up north here too. We need to start pushing. When can I push out again? I'll give it some time here. Let's see, I can replenish you at least, and you, you, and you. So I can basically replenish everybody here, and you. Alright, so everybody's just gonna get replenished up in here, and when they're all up and ready to go, I need to, I think my first order of business is to capture Ohio. And as soon as I capture Ohio is to push on these guys here. I need to get these farms rebuilt because population's going down, which means money is going to go down soon. And over here, I need to recapture back Chicago from the enemy. And then I'm going to move on Iowa and then move on Missouri. And that's going to be my battle plan. How much money, not money, but time do I have left? I have 4 minutes left. Okay, guys. Well, there's nothing really I can do more. We just got like this poor Confederate Navy just sitting here against. If I attack this Navy, I don't want to lose my guys. So let's see here. Confederacy has 1. I know they have 2 ports here. Confederacy has 2 ports left. Here's actually, I believe this is Palomino Ranch down here. That'd be cool to see a battle there. But hope you all enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. In the next episode, we will be seeing an army being built up and drawn from these sectors here. Guys, let's see what we can get from here. We can get a 2 Pennsylvania bucktails. We can get some we can get a ton of Pennsylvania volunteers. We're just gonna be building an army out of Pennsylvania and New York is just gonna be where we're building our army from, and it'll be commanded by the one and only Sherman, with his cavalry being recruited here. His artillery is gonna be Parrott guns. I know those aren't the best, but that's what you gotta do. We've got these guys trapped here, so when my artillery gets recruited, I'm gonna push on these guys. How good are conscripts? How good is their morale? Is 7 and 15. So they got the same morale as volunteer infantry. Okay, so conscripts are good. Might want to recruit some conscripts out west when I capture back Iowa, Minnesota to sprawl out and defend. You know what? I'm gonna have the 6-pounder cannon come out here to defend Kansas. Because I think Nebraska's tucked away where it won't be ever hurt. I, this is like a region that there's no real wealth from, but I'm holding it just to keep it mine. Because what, I get like a fur industry up here, and I get some crafts workshops down here, and I have a farm here. That's all the money I earn. No real money gets earned out of it. Kansas is I need it for this gold mine, and these guys are probably gonna go raid it to stop my gold from flushing in. Next time I get some more money, I'll upgrade that to steam powered because 4K. Like if let me just look at my government spending here before this episode ends. Army and Navy alike. Between my Army and Navy, I lose almost maybe I have to say 15K from taxes and all my region's wealth. I get 18K. So 15 minus I basically 19K, and I subtract 12K from that. I have 6K left. So all I'm gonna get is 6K each turn basically. 6K is not a lot when each line infantry unit. I can recruit only 6 at a time. If I can upgrade and start capturing regions like these cotton fields here, worth a lot of money. I think there's a spice plantation somewhere around here. So, but my next target is going to be, what is this? A bawdy house. So El Paso gives a lot of and tobacco plantation. Well, what gives me more money, tobacco or cotton? 30 and 35. So cotton is king still. So I'm gonna burn this tobacco plantation down and replace it with cotton. The only tobacco plantation I'm going to leave is this one here in Louisiana. Alright, well, I think that ends the episode there at this plantation here that we were burning down to replace with a cotton plantation. And we can now, can we get trade with the Mexican Republic? We already have trade with them. Mexican Republic's allied to the Confederacy and the Mexican Empire. So I guess they ended their civil war and they're at war with these guys, and they're trading with everybody else. And these guys are allied to the Confederacy and the Mexican Republic and at war with Spain. Who am I at war with? You guys are at war with France. I'm at war with France. So yeah, let's see. I got trade coming from Chihuahua, and I'm I feel like I should intervene the Mexican Civil War, maybe, and give Mexico back this region. I really do believe that I need to do that. I need to intervene in the Mexican Civil War when this ends, and I need to take over Cuba as well and invade French territory, or what's left of French territory. And just look at the South Americans. It's like they're at war with each other, but it doesn't look like they're fighting. I think the only people, like the only AI I've seen fight is when the British had to quell a rebellion up here in Rupert's Land. So look at the armies they've got here. Canadian militia. You know, if you guys would like to, that's what I'm gonna do. Before I end this episode, I'd like to ask if you guys want to. Do you want me to also invade the rest of the world? Like, do you want me to take? Like, I know when the series is over, I'm intervening in the Civil War. I'm taking this from Cuba. I'm taking Spain over. Or I'm taking Cuba, and I'm going to take these two here as like a bonus episode when it ends. So, tell me, guys, if you would like to see that. Put that in the comment section below. Like other regions besides taking over the French, giving this back to the Mexican Republic, and this right here, capturing Spain, Cuba, I should say. But if you guys like to see that, please let me know in the comment section below. I hope you all enjoy. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Uh, the new schedule will be in the description below as well. Wigs and Tories is in the other episode if you want to download that mod. Great mod. Marks, the mod maker, pretty good. I'm still trying to make maps for it. I lost the maps like an idiot because I had no one to give them to, so I deleted them thinking there was a 1.0 coming out, but there was not. And because of that, I screwed up. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's just, what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to get these guys combined here. I'm going to get Mead to detach himself. And actually, no, he's gonna sit here. And Mead's gonna join these guys, and Ulysses S. Grant's gonna join these guys. And Tecumseh Sherman's gonna march his way into Georgia because by the time Charleston gets happy with me, it's gonna take forever. And I also need another army because I need one army to come down this way. I need another army to come out this way. And then I'll probably just use like McClellan or Ulysses Grant to invade Mexico or something like that. I don't know. Hope you all enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Any Let's Play ideas coming out. I have Saturday open for any Let's Play ideas, and I have Tuesday open for any Let's Play ideas. Besides Mountain Blade videos coming out, which will be coming out whenever I can put them out. Right now, this is the only steady series I have because Mountain Blade videos, I record them, then I have to process them and all and get them out there. And Mountain Blade events aren't like a steady thing. Sometimes we'll go to them, sometimes we won't. So, but if you would like to join that, please friend download on Steam. I know I've already gotten 2 people who like to join, and so far one of them has loved it. The other one, I'm trying to get events sorted out for him and stuff. Eric said, if you're watching this video, do not worry. I have come up with a plan to get you into events. Sorry guys, I'm just moving around here. I don't know what to do. But yeah, Eric said, don't worry, I will get you into those events if you're watching this video. Uh, Also, if you guys watch the entire video, please type turtles in chat so I know that you guys watched the entire video. And yeah, so hope you all enjoyed. Again, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Dom Dog signing off.